Hey, we want to talk to you about the appraisal process. We want to try to help demystify this process because we know that it can be a little bit confusing. First, your lender orders the appraisal. I think a lot of sellers and a lot of buyers think that they get to choose that, but it's actually, usually it's the lender, and they have kind of a process they have to go through so that it's a very fair process to make sure that they are getting the most accurate and fair valuation of the property. So what else do you want to share about the appraisal?
They can't just pick the appraiser. They have a system, they're going to plug it in, and so your buddy can't do it, your cousin can't do it. They're going to send it to the system and it's going to blindly pick somebody. And they're basically going to come in and they're going to appraise like we do when we do our CMAs, verifying the value of the property so that the lender is making a proper investment in you.
So the appraiser is going to be reviewing your property. They're going to take measurements of it. They're going to take photographs of it. Whether it's you as the seller or you as the buyer, they're going to go to the property and hands-on really check out that property. From that, they're going to find 3 comparable sales. They want to verify that the property is worth the amount that you have offered to pay for it on the contract. So that's kind of the appraisal process. It doesn't take very long for the person once they're at your property, but it could take a good week, 10 days, sometimes even 2 weeks for the appraisal to actually go back to the lender. That's another thing that's confusing to buyers and sellers. We rarely get to see the appraisal. So the appraisal belongs to the bank and to the buyer. So it's going to go to the bank first. The bank is going to notify the buyer and say, hey, everything's great, or everything was not great. And then they might bring us into that again so that we can help to do any repairs that might need to be completed or negotiate prices, unfortunately, if it doesn't appraise for the correct contract price.
Safe, secure, and sanitary is another topic that we see a lot. Make sure that everything is safe, secure, and it's sanitary inside the house. Part of their inspection, not part of your home inspection.
So that means that they're going to be checking for cracked and peeling paint. They want to make sure that the water heater is lifted if it's in the garage or those kinds of things. So there's a whole bunch of different things that go into that. And we are going to do our best to kind of discuss that with your seller or with your seller's agent so that they can be prepared ahead of time as well. So if you have any more questions about the appraisal process, or if you have other questions just about other parts of the buying and selling process, we encourage you to just click around on our website and look at the other videos and give us a shout here at Advanced Real Estate if we can help you in any other way.